What's up, creators? Day 3. Time's like passing by pretty quickly here. Okay, so day 3, freedom lifestyle. Let's give everyone a moment just to tune in, and then we'll get started straight away. Georgiana, hello. Great to see you. Everyone's starting to tune in now. I can see all the love hearts. Thank you for all the love. Let me just find our page, make sure everything's working okay, and then we're going to get started pretty quickly. Tiffany, great to see you. Tracy, namaste. Namaste to you. Okay, let's have a look. Kylie, happy 3rd day. Alkani, hello. Craig, I made it tonight. Great. Ruta, hello. Zvanimir, hello. Zayantika, you guys have such exotic names, and my name is just Eric. How boring. Heather, hello. Hello to you. Chris, Judith, Narissa, Jane, great to see you. Loving your videos, by the way. Guys, there's actually a lot of your names that I'm actually reading out. I haven't seen your videos yet for some reason. Mika, great to see you. Blair, hello. Maurice, Michael, great to see you. Okay, guys, oh, by the way, once you start getting to know the people in the group, right, what I want you to do every single day, when you don't see them arrive here, tag them into this video and make sure everybody shows up, because we need to be here to help each other, hold each other accountable, right? We're all in this together. It's 7 days of training. We got to show up. If we show up, they say 80% of success is just showing up. Jenny, Ashley, I can only get on if you invite me. What does that mean? Hello, Eric. Look a bit tired. Hope it will go good for you. I hope it will go good for me too. Tired is probably an understatement. When you need to wake up at, not sleep. 2 a.m. for you guys. Every single day I'm showing up playing my part. And here's some of you slacking, missing days. Katie, Chibaria, Macy, great to see you. Tagging Jade in there, that's nice. Let me see you guys tagging the rest of the creators, the ones that aren't showing up. Okay. Margarita's showing amazing energy recently. Margarita's one of our GIC members, so she's happy to help you guys as well. Josh is one of our GIC members as well. Jade, a GIC member. Craig, great to see you. Okay, cool, guys. We're going to get started, okay? The latecomers are the latecomers. They're probably not the first time they're late, okay? So I think we're going to hit 300 soon, and then we'll see how many people actually tune in today, okay? We're going to start our journal, okay? On day 3 here, so everyone has this journal together, and then we're going to go through it. I'm going to explain to you how this works. Today is strategy day, okay? So enough of the mindset stuff, enough of the clarity cleansing. And thank you for all the shares, you guys. I went through a lot of the videos. Obviously, I couldn't go through all of them, but some of you really stood out. And it's nice to see some of you push past your comfort zone. From day 1, being all shy. 2nd day, a little bit less shy. 3rd day will be kind of like going. 4th day will be flowing. 5th day, you'll be like an expert, you know. This is how it works. So you just keep pushing what's uncomfortable. The more you push the uncomfortable, the more you don't listen to that little voice of yours that stops you, right? The more and the bigger the breakthrough you're going to get over the next 7 days here. We're all here, a community to grow together. So nobody's here to judge each other. We are here to support each other. True or true? You guys. Lena, great to see you. Lena from London. Okay. Just came back from 1.5 hours from your yoga class. Wow, and you got here on time. Okay, so, guys, we're going to get started. Everybody, grab your journals. If you still, for some reason on day 3, you have not been able to grab a journal, then grab a notepad and then get writing away. Okay, we're going to start on this. So this template here on day 3 is your complete roadmap where we're going to go step by step showing you how freedom lifestyle is created. Number 1, how money is generated. Number 2, how it's generated without sacrifice of time. Okay, too much time, that is. I'm not saying you don't need to put any time into it. You have to put time into the setting up of this thing. And today we are going to step by step talk you through it so that you have a complete roadmap so that you know everything you need to do to set all of this up. Now it's 333. We're in divine alignment. Okay. Now, what will happen after today's section? Okay, there is going to be some homework today. Okay, you guys are hardcore now. We're on day 3. We've got the winners who are running through the finish line here. Okay, so there's going to be some homework. You guys will need to get done straight after the video. Okay, once you get it done, I want you guys to post your video straight away. Okay, get used to this. Adapting, doing stuff straight away in the moment instead of saying, hey, I'm going to push until tomorrow. Instead of saying, hey, I'm going to get other stuff done first. How about you guys, after this training, after we go through this, okay, you can immediately get the homework done. It's going to be very quick homework. As I describe everything, you'll understand what it is. And then to be able to put that video out straight away. Okay, so Janice is saying, I'm struggling with the sound. Is it just Janice struggling with the sound, or is everybody else's sound okay? If sound is okay, give me a sound okay. Olivia is here. Is sound okay? Someone's saying, Rebecca's saying can't hear. Can everybody else hear? Let us know if you guys can hear. Okay, 2222. What's that on? Okay, Michael's saying sound is okay. So it looks like some of you need to check your own side there. Okay, now we're gonna get started on this. Grab your journals. We're gonna get started. Okay, so first of all, we're gonna go through the freedom business quadrant here. Okay, and we're gonna fill this in together. These are the 4 steps. It doesn't matter what business I go in. It doesn't matter where I want to make money in. As long as I followed these 4 steps in this order, I can, number 1, know how to generate money. Number 2, know how to add value to people's lives, right? Number 3, know how to automate it. So I'm not sacrificing all my time. So I have time to actually spend with you guys while the money is being made in the background. Okay. So how we're going to understand it, and I want you guys to understand it. It doesn't matter if you've never been in business before. It doesn't matter if you're in business already. Let's get a fresh understanding. After yesterday's cleansing, today we're going to start from scratch with all of you. Okay. Now, HDP. Those of you who are FLC graduates, please do type in the box. What does HDP stand for? What's the first thing we need? Okay. Now, again, those of you who are making notes, there is the notes section on the bottom. What I want you to first write in there, okay, is I want you to write 3 things. Number 1, right, impact. So this quadrant allows you, number 1, to make impact, right? Number 2, income. Number 3, right, time freedom. So these 4 things will allow you to make impact, income, and time freedom. Okay, I want you to write those 3 things down inside your notes section. Now, right, okay, so what does HDP stand for? I think I just seen it. Somebody said the journal is backwards. I've purposely made it backwards so it makes your mind think a bit better. No, it's just because when I switch it the other way, I can't actually get used to the video. So you guys will just read it backwards. It's okay, you got it forwards, okay? Okay, so I seen somebody put, what does HDP stand for, please? I think I seen somebody already put it in there. HDP, who put it in there before? Okay, high demand product, exactly. Okay, so first of all, inside here, I want you to type write high demand product on your sheet. Okay, on your sheet, high demand product. Perul said, I read high demand product from the comment section. Exactly. Okay. You guys are saying losing connection. Is it everybody else's connection seems to be going okay? So let's keep going at this, right? So the first thing you need to create a freedom lifestyle is a high demand product. Now, what does this mean? And this is why I say if you understand how to do entrepreneurship and business in the right way, you can make a big impact out there in this world. Okay? Because you are purely finding something. Some of you may have products already. Some of you may have services already. And if you have products and services already, great, you're in business already, okay? Your thing is to clarify, to say, hey, is it high in demand? Because the biggest problem is this. A lot of people, when they go into business, what they actually put out there is not what's high in demand, but in fact is something that they really, really favor, or it's their passion, it's something they're interested in, but probably nobody else is interested in. If you understand, entrepreneurship is purely about serving other people. Okay, make sure to take notes on all of this. Entrepreneurship is purely about serving other people. It's not about finding something that you really enjoy. That's called your hobby. Okay, what business people do, they make a difference to other people's life. They solve other people's problems. They find something that other people want. Okay, so when you understand that, then high demand, when we talk about high demand product, what does that mean? Very, very simple. It means that you need to understand, okay, how to go out there, find products and services that other people want or need, and give it to them. I want you to write those 3 steps down, because this is what a great mentor of mine many years ago taught me. He said, Eric, keep business simple. 3 steps only. Number 1, find out what the market wants. Number 2, go out and get it. Number 3, give it to them. Okay? Don't overthink it. So when anybody wants to start a business, it's actually really, really simple. So first of all, what you need to do for all of you, okay, is, and this is the thing I want you to start mapping out for yourself. Because over the 7 days, you will have a complete map out of your business. So it means that when it comes to high demand product, number 1, you choose an industry. So whether it's the fitness industry, whether it's the technology industry, whether it's the, photography you're into, whether it's home design you're into, whatever that thing, whether it's fashion you're into, okay, whatever the thing, you're into yoga maybe, whatever the thing you're into, number 1, choose an industry. Number 2, find what's high in demand. And let me give you a very, very fast shortcut to how to start business and start making money and serving people at the same time. Okay. You can literally go on Amazon. And if you go on Amazon, you can literally search any category. You can go photography if you like, you can go fashion if you like, you can go yoga if you like, you can choose anything you want. Okay. And then the moment you've clicked the category, you can literally click on best sellers. Now, what will best sellers tell you? Best sellers will immediately give you an idea of what the market wants right now. You are able to understand 2 things here. Number 1, what is high in demand? Number 2, which products are the legit products which people like, which are getting the high reviews right now. Okay? So that gives you an indication of what you can literally grab and start selling straight away as part of your business, okay? Today, there is something that you must learn. And I want you to write this down, okay? You must learn drop shipping, right? Those of you who never heard of it before, write that down, drop shipping. Why? Because even if you have a business already or you've never been in business before, okay? If you have an addition, any one of you can start generating passive income from understanding dropshipping, because you can literally grab a product straight away and then start selling it without needing to purchase the stock, without needing to stock it. Right? You can literally go onto something like, for example, a platform like Obolo or AliExpress, and you can find the product that you found that was best selling on Amazon. So let's say, for example, I'm interested in yoga. So I would go on the category of yoga in Amazon. Then what will I do? I will then find what is I click best selling. It will tell me what's the best selling product. Then what I would do, I would go to AliExpress and I will find that yoga mat or something that's very similar. And I will pick that product and I will place it in my Shopify store or my landing page, which we're going to go into today. Okay. And when you do that, what happens is you don't need to purchase stock. You don't need a lot of money to start the business. And instantly you've got a product there. Okay. So I want you to choose, okay, Blair says udemy.com teaches a lot about drop shipping. Okay. Let me tell you something. First of all, okay, by learning drop shipping is not the thing that teaches you how to make money, because it's how to actually get the conversions that teaches you how to make money. Because if a lot of you learn, okay, the step-by-step how to put up a drop shipping site, that's not going to make you money, because the question is who's going to buy from your site. So that's why, as I said yesterday, okay, it's fair enough going to get a Udemy course, but a lot of the time, is the person who's teaching the Udemy course a person who's got the results? Are they making passive income streams from the thing right now? Because like I said, there's a lot of cluttered information out there. So it's very important to find somebody who's doing this work, who's doing drop shipping, who's doing the thing that you want to do, and make sure that results are there. If the programs that you look on Udemy, the people are actually getting results and they show you the results, then obviously by all means they're the people to listen to. But back to yesterday, what we were learning from, right, is very, very important to get the right information, not just cluttered information. Okay, so the first one is high demand product. Now I'm going to share with you a few ways to look at this. Number one, you have a product already. Now you can check if it's high in demand. How? By doing market research, right? There's different tools you can use to be able to do that. For example, you can use things like Ads Espresso or SimilarWeb. They will give you an idea. They will give you an idea of what the stats are right now on products and services like that. Okay. The second thing, right? If you don't have a product or service already, any one of you can instantly grab a product from AliExpress instantly without needing to buy it. Okay, so that would be drop shipping. Now, another option is you may want to create, I don't know on this call right now, are there any coaches or speakers or experts in their fields who you have your own, you've created your own online course, you've created your own product, right? If there are any people like that, let me know, because it's always nice to know who are the coaches, who are the speakers, because we are actively looking for coaches and speakers to actually work with and collaborate with. Okay, so you can also type below, let us know what your products are, what your services are, right? If you are looking to go and be a coach or be a speaker or be an influencer, because then it goes on to creating, right, that high demand product. But when it comes to creating product, again, it's not about creating what you want to create. It's creating what's high in demand in the market right now. So it's very important to model success. Okay, so this is the first part. Now moving on that, meaning that anybody can literally grab one. Like it can take you like 5 minutes. Every single one of you will have a product instantly, just like that. And your profit margin can be really, really high as well, depending on what products you find. Okay, so anyone can have that straight away, immediately. Okay, no excuses. Don't overthink it. Some people say, but I don't know if this is my passion, if this is my purpose. Okay, don't think about passion and purpose right now. All you're thinking is freedom lifestyle. Number one, how to make an impact. If you have something that people want or need, then you're serving people. And if you know how to make impact and you know how to use the system to make income and you know how to automate it, you've got a freedom lifestyle. It's keep it simple. Don't overthink it. Okay, now for some of you may have this product already. Okay, you may have a website already. You may have a business already. Then the second step, okay, those of you who are past graduates, FLC or GIC, what is the second thing? V, what is the second thing? Please share with them. What is the second thing? What is the second thing? V. So once you have the product, what's the second thing we need to do? We need to focus on what? V. Okay, looks like some of you saying value. Okay, this is the thing of value already. High demand product is the value already. High demand product is the value already. Okay, we've got Heidi there. Okay, here we go. Number 2, I want you to write into here. We've got Dan. Okay, Dan Kaiser just said visibility. So I want you to write the word visibility in the box here. Visibility. Okay, that's number 2. So it's like this. Now, number 1, let's say for example, okay, I find that this charging block, okay, is something that is not necessarily what I think, oh, it's my passion, but it doesn't matter, because if this helps people, then I'm passionate about it. If I can also make money doing it, then I'm passionate about it. So let's say this charging, this battery, this power bank here, is I click on technology on Amazon, and I click best selling, and it shows me this is the best seller, and it shows me really good reviews for it. Now, what do? I go to AliExpress and I find a similar product or the same product. And what do? I take the link. Okay, I link it up to my page, whether it be a Shopify page or a landing page. Okay, or I can use different tools like Oberlo. Now, what I would do, I would take this and it would literally be on my shop. Now it will be on my shop. Now, it's fair enough understanding drop shipping and putting this on my shop. But the question is, how am I going to get the eyeballs? Who's going to see this? Where's the visibility right now? Okay, so in your notes, I want you to write this down. There's 2 forms of visibility. 2 forms of visibility. Okay, now I want people to see this because now I've got a shop, but I haven't got a business yet until I've got sales. So 2 forms of visibility. Now, how do I get the visibility? Number 1, okay, is organic traffic. Okay, organic traffic. And number 2 is paid traffic. Make sure to write that in your notes, okay? So on visibility, you've got 2 types of traffic, 2 types of visibility. Number 1, organic traffic. Number 2, paid traffic. Okay, organic traffic, paid traffic. Now, organic traffic, what is organic traffic meaning? Organic traffic, okay, there's a lot of you asking questions here. If there's questions, right, feel free to ask any of the GIC members or the FLC members afterwards, okay? In your shares afterwards, make sure to ask these questions because they will be able to guide you because they've gone through the 7-week program, okay? And they're in our lifetime community, so you can ask them and then they will be able to answer. Because if you keep asking questions now and I'm going forward, you keep missing what I'm saying now, okay? So just make a question mark on all the questions, then make sure to ask it afterwards. Any profile that you see has an FLC on it, FLC graduate, or GIC, then you'll know they are past graduates. They will be able to answer your questions, okay? Right, everyone take a deep breath in and out. Okay, now, the second part here, visibility, 1, organic traffic, 2, paid traffic. When it comes to organic traffic, okay, and paid traffic, what you need to know is what is faster. What is faster, organic traffic or paid traffic? And you need to understand that paid traffic, right, paid traffic is always faster for everyone. Why? Because organic traffic takes time to build up, right? So for example, organic traffic will be something like some of you came from my Facebook page, some of you came from my Instagram page, some of you came from my YouTube, organic traffic, okay? But you can't just start a business depending on your organic traffic when you don't have the following right now. It takes time to build up the following, and you can't have your business depend on the organic traffic because you don't know when you will be able to build your following up, okay? Although there is growth hacking strategies, right, that we usually teach in terms of how to actually trend hack and grow a YouTube channel and grow a Facebook channel or grow an Instagram channel. But the fastest way for everybody, right, the fastest way for everybody is to leverage off paid traffic, right? Now, what does paid traffic mean? Paid traffic means something like a Facebook ad. Some of you came into this program from a Facebook ad, okay, a sponsored Facebook ad. Now, some of you would argue and say, oh, Eric, it's easy for you to market. It's so easy for you to pay money for marketing. But what if we don't have much money to market, right? Let me teach you something here, right? Remember what we said on day 1, day 2. Don't let money be the problem. Don't let money, and I want you to write this down as well. Don't let money stop you from making money. Because if you think, but I don't have the money right now, you should think, how do I find the money right now? Remember what we learned yesterday. Not I don't have the money. It's how do I find the money? Because if you know that money can make you money, how can you let money stop you from making money? You will find a way to find the money. Okay? You will find a way to find the money. So, what does this mean? Again, I want you to write another thing down as well. Always invest in shortcuts. Some people are always like, oh, but I want the free traffic. I want free traffic. Free traffic's good. Build that long term. But you need to know how to play the paid traffic game. Okay? How to play the paid traffic game. Now, in a moment, when we go onto the Freedom Map, I will explain to you how that is done. Okay? So, first of all, you need to understand how to play the paid traffic game. And the paid traffic game doesn't mean you need thousands and thousands of dollars to play it. Because with $5 a day placed on ads, right? $5 per ad per day, right? And then what happens is once the $5 converts more dollars for you, let's say $5 makes $10 for you, or $5 makes $20 for you, then you scale up, because when you make money, then you put the money back into reinvest, right? Another note I want you to write for yourself as well is always reinvest a proportion of your money. Always reinvest. Because some people, when they make some money, they hold it and they hold tight onto it. And they think, no, I made this. I'm scared to lose it. That's a scarcity mindset. Again, we need to stay in abundance mindset. Okay? We need to stay in abundance mindset. So again, second thing is visibility. We need to understand how free traffic works, but most importantly, we need to understand how to leverage off paid traffic, okay, paid marketing. Now, there's a lot of things. I mean, I can teach like 5 days just on this part, but I'm going to give you an insight on the next page in terms of how we go about looking at this, okay? Now, moving on here. The third thing, it's okay getting the eyeballs, it's okay getting the visibility, so I have this product now, and people now can see it because I paid for it to show up in front of the people who need to see this, who are looking for this, okay? Now, what do I need? I need to understand, number 3, right? How to convert, right? This is conversion. So number 3, write down the word conversion. Okay, write down the word conversion. So number 3, we need to understand how to convert, not just see it. It's fair enough people seeing it, but people aren't buying it. So what are the sales language? What is the sales language we use to make people say, hey, I'm going to buy it now? Right? What is the sales language to get the conversion now? Right? Keyword is now. I want you to understand that. When it comes to sales, keyword is now. Because if you don't say buy it now or get offer now, people will not get it now. They will think I'll come back later. But then they don't come back later because they've got busy lifestyle, you know? So that's why it's very important to understand the conversion side. How do you convert? And the final part, right? Once you have a high demand product, which is something that someone's looking for, you already know because you've done the research, right? So you must learn how to do the research properly. Number 2, you know how to make it visible so other people can see it. The people who are not just, by the way, when I say make it visible so other people can see it, I don't mean go on Facebook, press boost post, and then guess who to target it to. Most people play the guessing game. That's why when they boost the post, they don't get the results they want. Because the secret in paid marketing is not just saying, hey, I'm going to get it. This is what I'm saying by some of you say, hey, go to Udemy, get a course, right? You go to Udemy, get a course. It'll teach you how to place a Facebook ad, but anyone can press the boost post button. But can you actually boost it to the right people? Because targeting is the secret skill in terms of how to make the millions of dollars online. So the key here is specific targeting. Okay, the key here is specific targeting. I want to ask you a question. If any of you have ever, maybe you were looking for a pair of sneakers, okay, a new pair of Adidas sneakers. You were looking on it, you were shopping for it. Then what happened is you didn't buy anything. But what happened is you went to Facebook, you went to Instagram, and because you had looked for it, everywhere you see now, everywhere you look, you keep seeing those sneakers everywhere. Right? Have you ever had that experience before? Maybe you're looking for a camera, and then everywhere you look after you've shopped for that camera, everywhere you look, you keep seeing cameras pop up everywhere. Okay? Why? Because in today's marketing, there is a way. This is why you need to learn from somebody who's done this before, how to specifically target the people who are looking for this product or service. Right? Because I can literally take this, make it visible, and target the person who is looking for a power bank. Then they are more likely to actually purchase the power bank. Okay? They are more likely to purchase the power bank. And then that's where the conversion comes in. So when the conversion comes in, cha-ching, money comes in. Okay? But this isn't the end of it. Because it's fair enough money coming in, but who's doing all this work right now? Most likely you're doing all the work right now. That's why this last part, this final part, the most important thing, right, is automation. How do you automate this whole business? How do you automate this whole business? Okay, I'm going to share with you how this whole business works now. Okay, now you filled in those 4 things. Now we're going to go on to the next page here. Okay, here is your complete roadmap here. Okay, so we're going to fill this in together, and you're going to understand what this system actually means. Okay, now watch what happens here. So if we're all following, this first part here, okay, so now we understand we can just grab a product and we can start straight away. Or maybe some of you want to be coaches, you want to be speakers. Let's say you want to be a coach and you want to help people, I don't know, with their business, or help people get fitness, maybe you're a fitness coach, right? You can literally target people who have been searching for fitness already, right? So people who've been watching fitness videos on YouTube, you can target people like that. So you know they're into that. Maybe you already know they already want to lose weight. So you can actually pay that $5 to target them. Then they can buy your course, which could be, I don't know, $1,000, $2,000, $3,000, whatever it is. And then you make that money by knowing how to specifically target. Otherwise, you're going to be, if you don't know how to target people properly, you're going to be wasting money. Okay, now let's look at this. This first part here, okay, this is the click. The first thing we need to do is we need to know how to get the click. So this part here is where we call the ad. Okay, first part, we need to understand how to create the ad, to get the click. Okay, how to specifically target people with the ad. Okay, now over the days, everything's going to become a lot more clearer for you. Okay, now with the ad, there's a few things you need to understand. Okay, there's a few things going on, and I want you to write this in your notes now. Okay, let us write it here. Okay, when it comes to an ad, the top part here is called the ad copy. Okay, top part is called the ad copy. I know this is backwards. It's backwards just to challenge your mind so that I know you're focused. Okay, so the top part, the writing here is called the ad copy. The ad copy consists of 2 parts. Make sure to get the note down on this. The first part is the hook line. The second part is the call to action. Okay, make sure to take notes on this. Now, under the ad, there is something which is the content. The content usually is delivered by a picture or a video. Make sure to write this in your notes so you're clear on this. Okay, a picture and a video. It's very crucial that you get this right, because the homework I'm going to give you is to study one of these and then share with us what you've learned from looking at a copy. I've got one of our ads that is running right now that I'm going to share with you guys, and then you guys can study it and understand how we also get the conversions and how the whole marketing thing is done. Okay, so this is the picture or video. Okay, now under here there will be one more clear call to action. Okay, clear call to action. So these are the three main parts: number 1, number 2, number 3 parts of the ad copy. Okay, so this is the ad, right? So what I want, Ema says I read backwards better than forward. I don't know if everybody else appreciates that in the same way. Okay, now this ad, right? This is the complete system, and what the homework is for you guys is to kind of get an idea to learn the system. Then what's going to happen over the next few days? We are going to map it all out for your business. Okay, we're going to map it all out step by step. Okay, for your own business. So today is about understanding the roadmap. Right? There's only a few more parts to this. After understanding the roadmap, the next few days is about you mapping out your own business. So it's going to get really, really exciting over the next few days. Okay? So, right. This ad, when people click on it, what will they land on? They will land on, okay, whether they take this helicopter ride or not, they will land on what we call a landing page. Okay? Some of you who have never heard of a landing page before, who don't know what a landing page is, a landing page is a page that people land on. Okay? So what that means is you can call, some people, you can call it a website. Okay? You can call it a Shopify store. Okay? Basically, it's the page that people land on. But typically speaking, right, on this landing page, what usually is best for a higher conversion is that on the landing page, there is a one product only, because sometimes when there's too much information, like a website, for example, there's too much information. The people usually click on this, land on your website, they see your product, yet they see about us, contact us, latest news, blogs, videos. They read everything, watch everything. They forgot to buy the product. That's why most people lose their leads. Okay, so let's give the same example right now of this battery pack. Basically, inside this ad copy, there will be a video or a picture of this battery pack. Okay, then it will have a reason to why people need to buy it now. So there'll be a call to action. There'll be a hook line and a call to action. Once people click on it, they will land on a landing page. On the landing page, it will show the battery pack. Okay, bear in mind, if you're drop shipping, you do not need to buy the battery pack, because you don't need to buy the stock. That's the good thing about drop shipping. You can start straight away. Within 5 minutes, you can already pick a product, okay? Now, then you would put this product on the landing page, or maybe you have a product already as your coaching program, okay? You put that on your landing page, okay? Now, on a landing page, now we're going to break down landing page for you, okay? So make sure to take notes on this so you have an understanding of a basic setup of a landing page, right? So if we take a landing page, okay, there's a few parts that is crucial here to understand. Number one, on the top of a landing page, by the way, if I'm going very fast right now and you're getting a little bit confused, don't worry about it. Because today is the overview of the whole thing. And I'm going to set you homework to go and study a landing page and an ad copy. After that, over the days, we're going to run through this step by step. So don't worry about it right now. Okay, if it's overwhelming, it's okay. We're just doing it step by step. Okay. Now, on the top of a landing page, so this is your landing page now. On the top of your landing page, there will be a hook line. That's to capture people's attention. Okay? Now, after the hook line, usually there may be some picture or video. Again, picture or video. Okay? Again, that's to show what the thing is that people are going to buy. Right? Number three, so we've got one thing already, two things already. Okay? The third factor it may have bullet points to what people may learn or what people will get out of it. So what are the benefits? What are the benefits? Okay, what are the benefits? Number three, the benefits. Number four, what it may have is it may have some testimonials. Okay? What are testimonials for? The testimonials is to gain trust so people know that it's legit and that thing is going to work, okay? Jade says something very important there. Be patient, everybody. You will get it. Just simple, step by step, day by day, right? Okay. Now, testimonials. Number 5, what it may have is it may have a bio. If you're a speaker or coach, it may have a biography, a speaker biography of yourself, okay? Now, the only difference in landing pages usually is whether this is going to be a long page, right? Or it's going to be a simple short page. The benefit of having a long page is it will sell more of the benefits to why people need to buy it now. Okay. The final thing, number 6, what it will have is, right, 6 things in total we're looking at here, and I'm gonna teach you guys this so that you guys know how to spot this when I let you do the homework. Okay. Number 6, it will be the button. On the button, what it wants to say is it wants to say something like get offer now. It wants to be a clear call to action on the landing page, on the button, okay? Wants to be a clear call to action. If you say, the crucial word here is now. When you say buy it now, get offer now, right? Whenever there's now, people will click now, okay? So let's bring our example back again. We are here now, okay? First thing, we went to Amazon, we found this was bestseller. Second thing, we go onto AliExpress, we find this item. We don't need to buy this item because that's not how dropshipping works. We just need to link it up and set up our account. Now, in this ad, we show a picture showing this battery pack. We target this ad and we pay for the ad because we always invest in shortcuts, okay? Don't let money stop you from making money. So we put money out. If you don't put money out, you will never get money in, right? Risk equals reward. You can't get reward without risk, okay? So we put money out on this ad that shows this pack. When people see the pack, we will target it to specifically, remember specific targeting, we target it to people who have been looking for a battery pack. So what happens is they click on it, they land on a landing page. On this page, it shows the battery pack. It also shows some testimonials of people using it. It also gives them a reason to why they need to buy it now. Maybe there's an offer. Okay, if there's an offer, people tend to buy it now. So that goes onto the landing page. After the landing page, once they click on the button on the landing page, get offer now, what is the next page? The next page, okay, this one here, the next page is called the checkout page. The checkout page. Checkout, okay, where people put their card details to purchase the item, okay? Purchase the item. Okay, remember, if you guys have questions, just write it down for now. After the call, ask it in your videos because the FLC graduates and the GIC graduates, part of the leaders in this community, they will come to help you and answer your questions. Okay, we're all here to support each other. So don't worry about overwhelm right now. Today is going to seem like a lot, but that's why we have 7 days to take you through it all step by step. Then all of you will understand it. The more times you hear it, the more you'll understand it, okay? Now, so they clicked on the get offer now or the buy it now button on your landing page. They land on your checkout page. What is a checkout page? Checkout page will literally say what the offer is and take their card details. That's all. Nice and simple, okay? This is where the cha-ching comes in, okay? The money comes in. Now, after the checkout page, what it leads to, this next page here is the thank you page. Thank you page. Okay. It's very important to say thank you, right? Thank you for the custom. So this is your thank you page. Okay. This is your thank you page here. So after they've bought, you say thank you. Okay. Now, after you say thank you, this will add a tag. Okay. This is the automation part. This will add a tag. Just write tag for now. Don't worry about what the tag is, because over the days we will explain what the tag means. Basically, the tag is to say this person, let's say Stephanie, has just bought the power bank. So Stephanie, inside my database system, will have the tag power bank. So I know that Stephanie bought this power bank. Because there's a tag when people buy, what will happen is it will kick off this next part. Okay, just follow this for now. It will kick off this next part here, which is called the email sequence. It will kick off the next part, which is called the email sequence. Okay, Susanna says, I never got the journal. Okay, somebody, one of our leaders, please help Susanna. Okay, right, somebody, please help Susanna. Okay, now this part here is the email sequence. What does this mean? When you buy something, what is most important to do when somebody's bought from you your product that you didn't need to buy first, right? So people will pay you first, then you take the money that people have paid you with. Let's say people buy this power bank for $30. Now you take your $30 and you pay $10 to AliExpress, who has this this power bank for $10. So you make $20 here, just like this. Okay. Now, don't worry if you haven't got the journal right now. You can ask afterwards. Okay. If you haven't got the journal, some of the team members will help you here. Okay. Now, once they've bought, that's not the end of, right? Because you need to understand, in entrepreneurship, the most important thing, and I want you to write this down in your notes, the most important thing in entrepreneurship is building relationship. You can't have it where you've sold somebody something, you make your money, then you're like, okay, I'm going to go out party now. The question is, how can you continue to build the relationship, right? Write this in your notes, this line. The person who builds the strongest relationships is the person who wins. The person in entrepreneurship who builds the strongest relationships is the person who wins. So that's why at this time here, it's important when people buy something, it will automatically, okay, make sure you understand this. Once you've set this up, it will automatically, or auto-magically, I like to say, kick off a email sequence, ES, okay, email sequence. What does your emails do? What will you say in email 1, email 2, email 3? You can see above email 1, email 2, and email 3, it says VVV, which is value, value, value. What does that mean? Now it's time to add extra value. Now it's time to give them more than what they paid for. So they've asked for, and they've just bought and purchased this thing here. First email, you will say thank you. Also, as an extra bonus, what I decided to give you is a let me find something. Okay, is, let's say this was a charging cable, is to give you a special charging cable as well, just as a gift from us. Thank you for your custom, because we appreciate you. So now that's what your email says. So you give them extra, more than what they even purchased. Why? Because this is building the relationship with the customer. You're giving them more than what they even bought, what they asked for. Okay? Now then, after a few days, it will automatically, because it's in your system, it will automatically kick off the second email. Inside the second email, what do? You add more value. So maybe you show them a video and you say, by the way, here's a video of 5 other ways you can use your battery, your power bank that you may have not thought about before. Now they're like, wow, this is so cool. I really love this company, right? they're adding so much value. I bought this thing a week ago. Now they're still telling me and adding value and telling me how else I can use this thing. I never even thought about that before. So now you are building very good relationship. The people you build relationship with, right? When you build that know, like, and trust with your customers, your clients, your database, what will happen is it's highly likely they will buy from you again. So here comes email 3. You can see value again. Value, value, value. This is the sequence we take them through. So you will find an extra value, something else to share with them, something else to help them with. Then after the value, what do you do here? What is this part, right? This is the sequence that really, really works, that all marketers, the best of internet online marketers right now use, is this sequence. Value, 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 right? UXD. Value, 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 then UXD. Okay, what is UXD? One of our past graduates, what is UXD? Past grads, where are you? GIC members, FLC members, tell them, what is UXD? Okay, here we go. Okay, here we go. Okay, Dan just answered it. So we've got the upsell, cross-sell, downsell. The upsell, cross-sell, downsell. Right? Upsell, cross-sell, downsell. What does that mean? It can be an upsell, it could be a cross-sell, it could be a downsell. An upsell meaning you are now going to offer something that is of higher value, right? That it costs a little bit more. The cross-sell meaning you are going to cross-sell somebody else's product, right? Or a different type of product. The downsell is you are going to downsell maybe something that is of less value. For example, the power bank case, right? The upsell, cross-sell, downsell. So email 1, email 2, email 3. You've built up the relationship. After building up the relationship now, you have the right, because now you have the relationship, now you have the right to say, hey, by the way, there's another offer on one of these pouches right now, which is the downsell. So this part will go directly to another landing page. What will the landing page have on it? It will have a power bank case. The power bank case, they say, yes, I want this offer as well. They click, they check out, cha-ching, more money comes into your account. Then what happens is you say thank you. Then it gives them a tag and says, hey, you've bought the pouch. Then what happens is you give them email 1, email 2, email 3, add more value. After email 3, it goes upsell, cross-sell, downsell, round again. Landing page, checkout page, cha-ching, thank you. Go round and round and round and round and round and round. Actually, right, there's something missing here which is slightly more complex, but this is the most simplest roadmap, right? Because we don't want to overwhelm you too much today and then you get all confused and stuff, okay? If you guys, I don't want you to focus on this too much right now, but I want to give you an idea, because on day 7, we teach the advanced stuff. This is how to make the 7 figures and upwards, okay, in this business. So you can see there's a lot more going on in there. But like I said, don't overwhelm yourself right now. Keep it simple, understand. If you understand this formula, what are you able to do? Number 1, you're able to take something of value to other people, something that other people are searching for, and you are able to impact their lives by providing this thing for the people who need it right now. Okay? Number 1, with this system, you are able to make impact without needing to set up a shop, a retail shop. Putting out loads, hundreds of thousands. In the past, you would need to put out hundreds of thousands of dollars just to set up your shop, right? Or at least $50,000 to set up your shop, right? And in the past, you will need to buy loads of stock. You will at least need to buy 10,000 or 20,000 worth of stock. Now you don't need to do it. You don't even need to buy the stock. You don't even need the retail store, okay? And in the past, you will need to place loads, like put thousands and thousands of dollars, right, onto let's say radio ads, magazine ads, all of these different ads, newspaper ads, right? And most of the people who see your product on the newspaper ad would not be people who want to buy your product. But instead, by using the specific targeting, now you can target somebody who's looking for that thing. So you can serve them faster. Okay? So number one, you can make impact much, much faster. Some of you who have a message right now, you're a coach, you're a speaker, you're a fitness trainer. Your message can get out to people. You're a health coach. Your message can get out to people instantly now, specific with this system. Okay? Number one, you can make impact. Number two, you can generate income, right? Without needing to say, hey, I'm going to pick up the phone and need to sell to people. Because a lot of people, they don't like doing the whole sales process. So how about you do it by just creating this system? Okay? Number two, you can create this automated system, right? To sell the product so you make the money. Number three, you can automate it. Because this whole system is online, it's using different platforms, right? You're using a CRM system, for example, something like MailChimp or Infusionsoft. You're using a landing page software, right? Which is something like ClickFunnels or Lead Pages, or maybe you build it on Shopify. You are using Facebook advertising, and all of this will be making money and keep adding value, and the emails will be sent while you are sleeping. Meaning you're making impact, you're making money, and it can be all automated. Okay, so that is the complete roadmap training for today. Now, I don't want to speak any more about this, otherwise it's going to be too much overwhelm. A lot of you are actually getting confused already here. Okay, so now is homework time. Right, so there's a space here for you guys to write notes, a whole page, because there's going to be a lot of notes after you do this homework, okay? Then your 3 biggest aha moments on the next page. So let me grab you a link first for you to do your homework, okay? Because first of all, you need to understand what ad copy looks like. What are the fundamentals? What's important in the ad copy? Second thing, what is a landing page? What's important on the landing page? Third thing, what's important on a checkout page? So I'm going to get you to study. I'm going to give you one of our ones so you can have a look at it. Okay, so number one, let me take this. Okay, I'm going to put this link in here. Okay, so this is the study this. Okay, so I put the link in there. Please, all of you, just copy that link. It's quite a long link there. Okay, you'll be able to see it. Maybe if the team can help, maybe place this link somewhere where everyone can see it, just in case, because it's gonna, everyone's typing and it's just disappearing here. Okay, right, here's the link. So I'm gonna just put it in one more just so that people can see it. Link, right, for homework. Okay, okay, so right, bookmark it. That's a good one. JD just said if you bookmark it. Okay, it says it doesn't work. Why does it say it doesn't work? Let me just test it a second. Okay, my side shows that it is working. Give me a second. Is it working for any of you? Okay, if it's working for any of you, just give me a yes. Broken link. Link is not available right now. Okay, just give me a second. Just give me a second. We're gonna... 1 second. Okay, let me figure out how to make this work. Not working. I'm just calling help from my team. Okay, we're gonna be on this. Okay, don't need to tell me that it's not working anymore. I see all your I see it all now. Okay. Just tell me if it is working. Okay, don't need to keep telling me it's not working. Okay, so everybody breathe. We will get it to work. Okay, we will find a way. Patience. Okay, it's not quite working right now because this one is actually in review. Okay, just give me a moment. Okay, we're going to do it a different way. So, okay, we've got a different link which you can see if this one works, okay? Does this one work? Test this one, see if it works. Right. Everyone, breathe in and out. Did this one work? Is the yes meaning it works? Can someone give me a it works? Okay, new one works. Nice. Okay, so, right, what I want you to do, okay, after this call, don't do it right now because listen to me clearly here, okay? What I want you to do is I want you to click on that, okay? Then I want you to do this in your notes. I want you to study. So this is an ad that's running right now, okay? That is to sell, like for those of you who are coaches and speakers, this is perfect for you to study here, okay? Right, listen carefully. So what I want you to study here is I want you to study number one, the hook line. What is special about the hook line? What have you learned about the hook line, right? How do you grab people's attention with the ad, right? Number two, what is special about the ad copy? What have we written in the ad copy to make people want to click? Because the main objection of the Facebook ad is to make people click, okay? Now, and also, what have you learned about the call to action? What does it say on the call to action? The next thing is study the video, right? What's special about the video and why does the video make people click, right? Always remember that the idea of the Facebook ad is to get people to click. So the question for you is to study this to say, hey, why do people click on this ad? Okay, why do people click on this ad? The second, okay, now the second thing I want you to do is click on the, where it says find out more, click on the part that says find out more, okay? Because now this makes you land on the, what we studied before. It makes you land on the landing page. So we've seen the ad, we study the ad, now we study a landing page. Okay? So on landing page now, oh, some of you say you can't see the link. Okay, let me just paste it one more time. Okay, I believe it's working now because some of you said it's working. Okay, there's a link again for you guys. Okay, so once you click it, it will take you to the landing page. Okay, now on the landing page, you guys saying no ad. I'm gonna give you something different, right? I'm gonna give you all this just in case you can't study the ad. Okay, I'm gonna give you this one. Okay, is the landing page. Okay, this one is the landing page. So where it says freedomlifestylecreators.com, that's the landing page. So even if you can't study the ad, study the landing page. Okay, what is special about this landing page? How is it that we sell our 7-week mentorship program? Okay, what's special about this program? I want you to look down. This is what we call a long landing page. Okay, what type of words do we use to get the conversion, right? What type of information? Don't worry about the no ad. You don't need to worry about the ad right now. I give you the second link, which is the link for the landing page. Just study that one. Okay? Study the landing page. If you can't get the ad, that's fine. study the landing page. Okay? Now, on the landing page, what does the button say? How does it make people want to actually be a part of this thing? Right? So study that. What are all the key points that you've learned today that we've shared when I was sharing about landing page, the hook, right? The picture, the video, right? The testimonials, the bio. What have you learned today that you can see inside this page? And how do you look at this thing differently now? What have you learned? How to get the conversion. Okay, how to get the conversion. With the links, don't need to keep commenting. You can't find the link right now. After the call, I will get my team to post it inside this group so all of you can see it. Okay? Now I'm going to finish off here. So just a quick recap. Today is for you to get an understanding of what you are going to put together for yourself, for your own business, okay, over the next few days. But today is for you to have absolute understanding of how the roadmap works. Okay? So, add copy, landing page, checkout page, thank you page, email sequence, email 1, email 2, email 3, upsell, cross-sell, downsell, back to landing page, checkout page, cha-ching, second cha-ching, right? Thank you page, email sequence, go, upsell, cross-sell, downsell, landing page, checkout page, cha-ching. So this is the money that can keep rolling into your bank account once you know how to set this up. But today is clarity day. Just get clarity on how this works. So all I want you to understand better today, add copy, landing page. That's why I sent you that link. And again, we will post the link again for all of you so you will know later. Okay? Regardless of whether you study this or not study this, those of you who study this, you'll get a better understanding of this. Okay? Write your notes when you're studying it. After notes, right? After notes, what do you have? After notes, you have your 3 aha moments for today. Write the aha moments down, lock it in, lock in the learning. Then, after you've done that, immediately, not tomorrow, not the next day, immediately, do things in the now. Get into the habit of this. You guys are winners, okay? So, straight after that, go live in the group, put your video there, share your 3 aha moments for today. Okay? Any questions? Ask any of our leaders, our FLC leaders, our GIC leaders. Okay? Again, for those of you who didn't attend yesterday's for whatever reason, there's 3 levels to our community. First level is the creator circle. That's what all of you guys are in right now. Okay? Second level, so this is like the primary school. Okay? Then we have the secondary school. Okay, secondary school is the FLC members. Okay, like that's the high school, the college, right? These are the people who will learn all about the entrepreneurship. They're the FLC members. Okay, third level is the GIC members. They are global impact creators. So these 2 levels, if you look on their profile, it'll say FLC graduate S1, that means season 1, or it'll say GIC. Then you know those are the leaders who've been through this whole, the program that you're looking at on this landing page. They're the people who have been through this program before. So you can ask them. If you don't know what landing page is, if you have any questions, ask those people. They're here to help you. Guys, let's all thrive together as a community of creators. Yeah, Akani just said, I am GIC, okay? Those of you who are GIC, FLC, whatever you are, just type in there so everybody else can see who you are, okay? So they know you're the leaders. They can ask you guys the questions, okay? So other than that, guys, that's it for today, okay? I know for some of you it'll be crazy overwhelmed. We'll go it step by step. Today's day 3, and we haven't even got started yet, okay? So do the homework, get active. Don't let yourself slack, okay? Meet people in this group, speak to each other, message, comment on each other's posts so you start getting to know each other a little bit better. Then we will build such a strong network, we will all thrive together, okay? So make sure to meet people, comment on each other's posts. Give some thumbs up, love heart on people's posts, right? Get active in this community. This is your place to shine. Guys, you can see all the leaders now posting in there. Josh, FLC, GIC, FLCs, GICs, everybody's just posting in there now. So you guys reach out to the leaders. God bless you all. Have a beautiful day. Namaste to you all. Do your homework. Get the stuff done. Do it now. Okay? Not later. Now. See you guys later. Keep up the great work. Bye for now.